So if you've ever dreamt of farm fresh eggs, just a short walk from the backyard to the breakfast table, we've got some tips for you. Signe Langford is the author of Happy Hens and Fresh Eggs, and Signe joins us this morning in studio with some pointers on urban hen keeping, and she's brought along one of her feathered friends. This is Baby. Hello, Baby. Hello, Signe.
Hi.
It's so good to have you both here.
She's a little warm under the lights, I think.
Oh, just a little bit. Maybe we can give her a bit of corn and calm her down.
Some corn, and maybe she'll stay a little bit calm.
There you go. She's like in the niblets. So, Signe, you started this whole thing by rescuing chickens. They were in pretty bad shape when they got to you.
Yeah. Now, a friend of mine who is in Stratford, she rescues them from the factories when they're spent, as in finished their career laying eggs for us, and they're usually just gassed and sent to the garbage dump or turned into hot dogs or something. So she would rescue as many as she could take, and then she would rehome them. And so I took a few of those. That's what got me started on them. But I had chickens when I was a kid too, growing up outside Montreal and Hudson. So we always had chickens, and once you had them, it's hard to live without them.
So something that I didn't know, you don't need a rooster to get eggs.
No, you absolutely don't. I always say when women ask me that question, I say, well, do you ovulate without a dude around or what? And
okay, there's a question.
Yeah, you do. So you don't need it. You need a rooster if you want babies. If you want chicks.
Are they noisy? Is Baby noisy?
No, she's very quiet. The only time they get loud is if there's a predator around. They'll let me know when there's a raccoon coming or a hawk overhead, or if they're very, very, very pleased with themselves, if they've laid a particularly excellent egg and they want to tell the whole world all about it, then they do. But otherwise, she's pretty quiet, eh?
Yeah, she is pretty quiet. And things that people should know, you call grass, go back, baby, calm down. You call grass hen heroin.
It is.
Because they eat just about everything, including people's lawns.
Is it. So I was, my book that I've just done is all about how to garden with your hens, because once you have hens, it changes how you garden, and I think a lot of vegetable gardeners don't think that it can work together, but it actually, well, it's just a matter of fences and cloches and collars for delicate stems and things, and also there's, you can, if your garden's big enough, there's places you can put your hens and not let them into your vegetables, and we work it out very well.
We should point out, too, that this is not legal right across the country. So we should tell people they've got to check their municipal bylaws.
It's not permitted. I don't even like the word legal because it makes it sound like it's a criminal offense or something. It's not. It's a bylaw that some places are hanging on to for some reason that no one can fathom. It's allowed in Paris, in London, LA, New York. You can keep hens in Victoria, Vancouver, Montreal. But Toronto's a little bit behind, but a lot of towns are behind, but they're catching up, they're working it out. So yeah, you do want to check with your it's town by town. I'm going to have to hug you.
Oh, she's giving you love. This is so cute.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Signe, really great to have you here. Baby, great to have you here. Thanks for joining us here on Canada AM.